Children, I hope you are solving chapter 14 questions. Now see, I have to make you understand how to solve word problem based on linear equations, right? First of all, children, you need to understand some technique, how to read the question carefully and how to make equation. After that, you know how to solve, right? Okay, first of all, read the problem carefully to know what is given and what is to be found. Okay. Second, represent the unknown quantity as x or some other letter, any literal you can take, let a, b, c, x, y, z. Okay. Then according to the condition given in the problem, write the relation between the given quantity and quantity to be found, and at last solve the equation to obtain the value of the unknown. Okay, first of all, read the question. Just see one example. First of all, read question carefully and find out what is given and what is to be found. Okay, A is 24 years elder than B. 10 years back, age of A was 5 times the age of B. Find their present ages. Children, in this type of question, age related question, you have to understand, if it is written 10 years back, that means, or in some questions written 10 years ago, okay, that means same. Years back or ago means you have to go back. Okay, and if you written you have to do subtract. If it is written back, suppose you let x, the x minus 5 years back, the x minus 5. If it is written 5 years after or hence 5 years, means you have to add hence 5 years and x plus 5. Okay, now see here written 10 years back. Okay, age of A was 5 times the age of B. Find their present ages. So first of all, what you have to find? Their present ages. We don't know their present ages, so let the present age of B be x years. Okay, A written, why we have not let A? Because A is 24 years elder than B. It is written clearly, so we have to let B first. That is, then you will find out age of A. Okay, see here, let the present age of B be x years. Now according to question, the present age of A be x plus 24 years, right? Why it x plus I have done here? Because here written A is means equal to, children. A is means equal to 24 years elder than B. 24 years elder than B. So B you have let x here. So x plus 24, this is the age of A, right? Understand? Now see here, 10 years ago or back, same way. Just I have taught age of A was. So what is the age of A, children? X plus 24 is the age of A. Now you have to do subtract 10. Why 10? Because you are going 10 years ago. पीछे जा रहे हो. Okay? पीछे. So x plus 24 minus 10, right? Equal to x plus 14. Just do subtraction. You will get x plus 14 years. Now, and age of B equal to? Age of B is x. Now 10 years ago 10 साल पीछे तो वो छोटा हो जाएगा. x का एज अभी है तो 10 साल पीछे क्या होगा? x minus 10. Okay? Understand? And age of B equal to x minus 10 years. Now equate the equation, both the equation according to question. So x plus 14 equal to, here written age of A was, so age of A is this, x plus 14 was 5 times the age of B. 5 times, 5 गुना ज़्यादा, 5 into age of B is x minus 10. Clear, children? So now you can solve. Now it is easy to solve. X term put aside. Okay, constant term put aside and solve. So x, this will come this side, minus 5x, just subtract. 5 10 is 50 minus 50, it will go that side, minus 14. Solve, you will get x equal to 16 years. So age of B equal to 16 years. So what is the age of A? Put the value of 16 here. 16 plus 24 equal to 40 years. Right? So this type of question you have to understand. You have to solve like this. Can you do like that? I hope you can do. Now next question, this type of question you understand. Find the 4 consecutive numbers whose sum is 74. Consecutive number means lagatar. Okay, like 1 2 3 4. Okay, like 13 14 15 16 17, like this is the consecutive numbers, lagatar. Okay, so first of all understand consecutive numbers, written x, x plus 1, x plus 2, like that. If it is asking consecutive even numbers, so consecutive even numbers, just you can see it is given in your book. Consecutive even numbers are taken as x, x plus 2, x plus 4, dot dot dot, where x is an even number. X is an even number. Suppose x is 2, so 2 plus 2 4, 2 plus 4 6, you will get even number. Okay, now consecutive odd numbers, so odd number you have to take x. Suppose x is 1, so 1 plus 2 3, 1 plus 4 5, so x, x plus 2, x plus 4, these are the odd numbers. Okay, consecutive odd numbers. Consecutive multiples of 3 is multiple of 3, 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, like that. Okay, suppose 3, here x, x plus 3, x plus 6, dot dot dot, where x is a multiple of 3. Okay, like that you can solve. Now see one example related to this. Here question asking find the 4 consecutive numbers whose sum is 74. So first of all you have to let the consecutive number. So let the consecutive number be x, x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3 respectively. 1 2 3 4, 4 we have let. Now sum is 74. Sum is sum x, x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3 equal to, is means equal to 74. Okay, now just add it, 4x plus 6, then just put this side, 74 minus 6, you will get the value of x, x is 17. Okay, now put the value 17 here, 17 plus 1 18, 17 plus 2 19, 17 plus 3 20. So these are the consecutive numbers, 18 17 18 19 20. Okay children, so I hope you can solve 14b, all the word problems. Okay, I have solved 12 number. Just see here, 12 number. Read the question first. The sum of 3 consecutive odd numbers is 57. Find the numbers. So first of all, let the consecutive odd numbers. So you know odd numbers be x, x plus 2, x plus 4 respectively. Okay, 3 consecutive odd numbers will have let. Now sum is 57. Just add x, x plus 2, x plus 4 equal to 57. Add it, you will get 3x. Directly I have transferred this side, 57 minus 4 plus 2, 6, minus 6. You will solve, you will get 17. Now this x value 17 you have got. Now put here 17 plus 2, 19. 17 plus 4, 21. So these are the odd consecutive numbers, 17, 19, 21. Okay children. So 12 number you can solve. One more question, which one I will solve. I think all other question is easy. You can solve. If not, then ask later. Okay. Okay. This one more question I found. I think this question is difficult for you. So I have solved here. A man completed a trip of 136 kilometer in 8 hours. Okay. The total distance is 136 kilometer and total time is 8 hours. Okay. Some parts of the trip was covered at 15 kilometer per hour and the remaining at 18 kilometer per hour. Some parts covered at 15 kilometer, means this is the speed children. Speed of some part 15 kilometer and remaining part is, speed of remaining part is 18 kilometer. So find the part of the trip covered at 18 kilometer per hour. Okay. So let first of all just write down. Total distance is, we know, 136 kilometer, that is given. Total time taken 8 hours. Speed of some parts of a trip is 15 kilometer per hour and the speed of remaining parts of the trip equal to 18 km per hour. What is given? We have written. Okay. Now what we have to find out? We have to let the part of the trip covered at 18 km per hour. We don't know what is the part of the trip covered by 18 km per hour, children. So we have to let x kilometer. Okay. So let the part of the trip covered at 18 km per hour be x kilometer. Okay. So therefore the distance of the trip covered at 15 km per hour, 15 km per hour में जितना distance covered किया है वो क्या होगा? So total some parts we have let x, so 136 is the total distance. The total distance subtract minus the part of the trip which is covered at 18 km per hour, that is x. So 136 minus x, you will get the distance of the trip covered at 15 km per hour. Okay. Now time taken, you have to find time. So we know the time equal to distance by speed. So time taken by the man to cover x kilometer. First find out x kilometer. So time equal to distance by speed. So distance we know x and speed 18 km per hour. Okay children. Now next, time taken to cover 136 minus x kilometer. This distance divided by speed. Okay, this is the time to cover 136 minus x kilometer equal to this divided by 15 hour. This is the time. Now we know that total time taken by the man to cover 136 kilometer in 8 hours. So total time taken by the man to cover 136 kilometer in 8 hours. Therefore x by 18 plus 136 minus x by 15 equal to 8. Equality maintained. This is the total distance equal to total time. Clear? Now you can solve. Just take LCM, solve, find the value of x and put the value of x here. You will get the part of the trip covered at 18 km per hour. Okay children. So I think now you can solve this question and solve fast 14b and 14c. Any doubt you can ask. Okay.